Greetings. Weird. Can you hear me? Because that was weird. I was watching YouTube for a second and then I went live and it was still playing the YouTube. Can y'all hear me? I'm going to wait a second. I have such a headache. Like my head is pounding. That's because of how my day started this morning. This rising. Because of how my day started, my head is pounding. People don't know how to talk to people. People feel like they should be able to talk to you any kind of way they want to. If you work a regular 9 to 5, you are never ever going to talk to your boss the way people keep thinking they can talk to me like I'm not the boss. People feel like they can come straight to me. I have a chain of command. This is a real fucking company. You know what I mean? Anywho, that's not what I come on here for. Greetings and gratitude, family. How are you? Am I stuffy? No. My throat, as soon as I stopped smoking weed last week, I went hoarse. As soon as I stopped smoking weed last week, I went hoarse the day after. And it's been one thing after another. Gratitude, Janisa. So I was trying to wait a little people get on here. So I have discovered something that I really like, and I just kind of wanted to share it with y'all, and let y'all know that I have a 6 o'clock appointment session that I have to do. After my 6 o'clock session, I'm going to jump on very, very quickly. And I am going to do the 11 people that I still have not. And that is all the way from Beverly Queen through Anthony, through Tanisha. I might have done Tanisha. I'm not remember if I did her or not. But those people, I still gonna do those people, okay? So I've discovered these, and this was before the challenge. I discovered these before the challenge, right? But because I brought my ass over here to Publix, I couldn't remember where I got them from. But when I got in Publix just now, I seen them. When I seen them, I bought 2 cases of them and I mixed them up because hey Izzy, be talking to you. Are you the one I'm talking to in a minute at 6 o'clock? Um, so these is what I love, and they taste so good. And I wasn't sure the first time I got them. That's why I hadn't said nothing. But until I was, y'all, these things. I bought so many. I bought 2 cases of them. Um, this is energy drink. This is so good, so you. Okay. Energy mango spinach. Now, it is powered by caffeine. It says powered by 95 milligrams caffeine from coffee berry. Organic cold pressed probiotic juice shot. This motherfucker had me cleaning up the other day when I took this. This was probably like 2 weeks ago when I bought these. I let them sit in the refrigerator for like a week. And I was almost like, take it. I took this one and the detox. I drank this one first. I was like, oh, that shit is good. Let me taste the detox. So I did that. I drank that shit. They are shots. I drank it like shots. I was in there drunk. This shit, I didn't even realize how much energy I had until I was halfway done cleaning up. What was clean? What was dirty? Not really nothing. But I made I didn't even just clean. Bitch, I organized. I'm about to put it in some smoothies. I didn't even just clean, bitch. I organized. No lie. No lie. I was in it. My room looked good as fuck. I went to Walmart and got me so I didn't have to keep sleeping on the hotel sheets because I'm in this kind of for a long time. This one here, and I didn't want to keep sleeping on hotel sheets, so I went by me a sheet and a cover, a blanket, and some pillowcases. Uh, I organized shit. I clean. Listen, this. This is good. The detox, this is good. This is pineapple orange. Where are my glasses? Right here. Okay, I put them on. Sorry. Okay. This is pineapple orange, powered by spirulina and kiwi fruit, organic cold pressed probiotic juice shot. Boy, oh boy, I have not tried this one, but I'm going to take this one too. This is the immunity ginger cayenne, powered by ginger, organic cold pressed probiotic juice shot. These motherfuckers are so good. They're so good. Um, and I was in such a mood today. I was just, I had so many things going on today, and I got up in a great mood. And then one of my employees called me and really, really, really destroyed my day. It took me over an hour to get myself together. How angry I was. If anybody that works for me calls me directly and speak to me like that again, like, I'm working my hardest to make shit happen, and people forget when you look out for them. Because don't forget that I looked out for you before you called me talking to me like that. And just how I cared and I looked out for you when you in your bind, when I kept telling you, just give me a minute. And then you told me I'm trying to be patient with you. I hope you never, ever, ever need me in that way again, employee. And I don't give a fuck if you quit, nothing. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't. I will never help you or bend over backwards for you again. I will not. And you know who I'm talking to. I don't care at what point will you watch this. I'm not going to even call you by your name because you know who you are. You know who you are by me saying you said you was trying to be patient with me. I understand the situations. I'm in a situation. You didn't care though, and I was trying to help you out before. I will never help you or anybody connected to you again, and I mean that. This is not the first, this is the second time you called me and talked to me like that. And you were wrong both times. You were wronger the first time. And I let it slide. And then I helped you. I sent you a bonus, and you were the only one who got the bonus to help you. You got a bonus twice when nobody else did to help you. I sent you a bonus the first time, and the second time I just sent you money to help you. Because when you talked to me like that, I understood that you was in a fucked up situation. I wanted to help you. But how you came at me today is the last time you'll ever come at me and speak to me like that again, because the next time you do, you are fired. You are fired the next time you do it. And if you quit, I wouldn't give a fuck. You were out of line. You were out of order. We had a meeting. You didn't come to it. I don't care what the situation is. Because, see, in another job, you would have had to put in time to miss that meeting, because a mandatory meeting is a mandatory meeting. And how you put into our group chat about whatever the situation was before, you remember when you said you don't like people discussing your business in a group chat, and then you put it in a group chat? The next time you do it, you're fired. The next time you contact me without going through my chain of command, I have two managers. I have a manager and an assistant manager. The next time you do it, you're fired. I now gives no fucks. I now gives no fucks. I've helped you twice, and you still keep talking to me with this tone, with this disrespect. I see you, Tina. Hi. These are so good. Let's try them. Well, I've tried these two. I know these bitches work, but I'm about to drink this one. This is immune. I put it out there like that because people think they can talk to me behind closed doors any kind of way. And then when they get fired and shit like that, then they take it to the internet like somebody's done something to you. You're never going to disrespect me again. You're never going to talk to me like that. And let's be clear, you were nasty. You talked to me recklessly, and you did it the last time. And again, I was patient with you. And then I got nasty. I don't care if your mother sees this. I don't care if you see this. You're an adult. Mother, your mother, she should not ever call me about your business because your mother didn't speak to me that way. You did. And the next time you do it, you are fired. That's good. Oh, oh, that's spicy. Oh, that's spicy, beach. Yeah. Mmm. Mango spinach, that's good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. MG, you send me more talking about more shots. You want me to be in good health, don't you? Gratitude. Y'all, reason why that shit set me off this morning, like it took me an hour to get me together. I was screaming, hollering, I fell out. Like I had a whole because I was angry, like I wanted to fight because I'm tired of people coming at me like that. It took Maya J and Victoria V Dub to calm me down. And bless Montana. It took me an hour. An hour. You are never, ever, ever to contact me again. At this point, I don't even want to talk to you personally. We have nothing to say to each other personally either. I mean that. I'm almost 43 years old and I've decided if people can't show up to me correctly, I can't show up to them at all. I mean that. It took me a long time today to get me back together. That's why my head is pounding. That is why my head is pounding. Your smoothies are good, Tamara? That was really good. That was really good. I'm hungry. I cheated a little bit. Okay, so let me just tell you what I've been eating. I've been doing good, but I did cheat. So, and how I cheated. I didn't really cheat, but I did. Excuse me. A beautiful note. Yes, TJ. Um, I'm getting ready to go to do this reading. Oh, this shit is hot. I gotta put this in something before I can drink that, cause that'll have my motherfucking stomach burning. Um. Oh, so I had got. It's called Lacento kale. It don't look like the regular kale. It's called Lacento kale. I had got some of that last week, and it stays for a long time. So you can, and it's not over. We can get back on the horse, Ashley. It's not over. Um, so I chopped some of that up today, and like four caps, small caps of shiitake mushrooms, and I chopped them, sliced them up, and then I put them in a bowl together. But I had boiled. Um, you said Dino, okay. Um, yes, what kale and collards, I love it. I boiled. I made some boiled some water and I made broth. I have the chicken, not chicken bouillon. And I put one of those cubes in there with some seasoning, some turmeric and all of that. I put it in there and I let it boiled, boil, and I poured it in there and I stirred it and just let it stir. And I ate a few bites of it like it was soup. It wasn't really that good. The veggies wasn't that good. I think I like the Lacento. I think I like it more sauteed like I cooked it the first time, and as well as the shiitake mushrooms, because when I boiled the mushrooms, they have more of a mushroomy taste that I don't like, instead of the fat back taste that I do like when you saute them and things like that instead of just boiling them. So I ate like 6 bites of it just to eat it and put something on my stomach. But then I felt bad because damn, I'm like still it's even though they say seconds, anything under 118 degrees is still considered raw. But I did not, I'm like, damn it, I can do this. I'm stronger than food, you know. So I'm stronger than food. I can do this. And so then after that shit set me off, I was just, really the fuck really upset and just like not giving a fuck. And I was hungry. And I'm like, bless, let's go to Zaxby's. So we go to Zaxby's and I get me a salad. And I said, I only don't want no bacon and no chicken on it. And I want ranch dressing. Leave the cheese, please. So I didn't eat the bread. I did not eat the two toasts, but I did eat the egg and I ate the cheese with the ranch dressing. I felt like shit. I didn't even eat the whole salad, of course, because I can't. But I ate a good portion of it. But I'm like, damn, I'm cheating again. Um, but I definitely have been trying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, a Cobb salad, with no bacon, no chicken. So I'm like, fuck, I've been trying. Like yesterday, what did I eat? I did a smoothie yesterday. I think I cheated a little bit, but it was only because I had like it wasn't no dressing or nothing. I think maybe I did good yesterday. I think I have to go back and look in the group because I listed it. But I know I did cheat with something in some capacity, and it wasn't like I cooked because I hardly even ate yesterday at all. You know what I'm saying? But I've been eating my salads with vinaigrette, balsamic. But I did just go. This is why I went to Publix because one of our people in the group said that she had made some watermelon water, and I want to taste it. And I went and got this because Publix always got some of the freshest fucking fruit, right? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, beach. But the pineapples look like it's sitting in all the juice. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I got these, and I got some mangoes, and I got some strawberries to make some watermelon to make watermelon water. Um, I'm still on it. I don't want other people to say, "Oh, Quatita is falling off. Let me go cheat." I don't want them to do that because I want them to know that they're stronger than food, and I'm stronger than food. I've lost weight. I have lost weight, y'all. You can't tell a bitch nothing. I went and got me some sunflower seeds, some sliced almonds, cause the bitch gotta eat. Finally, let me say something. Shout out and gratitude to Maya J. Um, Shout out and gratitude to Cosmic TJ. Um, and shout out and gratitude to V Dubs. Okay. Um, Let me just say this first. I got this fermented veggie Caesar. Supports gut health, plant-based dressing and marinade. Okay, got that one. And then I got the fermented garlic Italian sport supports gut health. With that as well. Got that. You say wait. You said orange water. Try oranges, lemon water, and sugar. Oh, okay. Um, and I got some of these. I don't really know how to eat these, and I know that it's a GMO, but I'm just trying different stuff, and some stuff has been good, some stuff has been a miss. Um, but I got these, and I don't really know what to do with them, but I'm just gonna mix up some veggies, like a salad, and eat it, and we gonna see. Okay, so let me just tell y'all. Y'all know I'm a very transparent person. So let me tell y'all what is happening in my life. Reason why, because y'all know y'all been supporting me. I'm very upset because I'm used to doing giveaways. I'm used to giving away money. Okay, I'm used to giving away prizes and gifts, and I haven't been able to do that because I've been fucked up. But because I've been fucked up, y'all have been one band, one sound. Y'all been supporting me, whether it's $1, $2, $3, $5, $7, $20, $100. Y'all have been helping me. Okay. And I mean, really. And I know the naysayers and the motherfucking haters be like, bitch, go get a job. Bitch, this is my job. But I do understand because I own this company. And my people, they've been working Um, but as many things as I'm doing, I also have to pay for like Zoom. I pay almost $300 a month for the Zoom. I pay $100 a month for both of my websites. I have to pay for the Black Magic, and that's money too. For that, I pay several things. I don't mean like living expenses. I mean business expenses as well as my living expenses. And my business expenses is like my putting these events together. Like I had to pay almost $3,000 to complete out so we can make Vegas happen. Okay. Oh, let me say this. Those who bought Vegas tickets and could not make it, you are welcome to come to any Aesthetic on those same tickets. Just send me your screenshot and I will honor anything that you paid when you couldn't make it to Vegas. Okay. We don't do that. You're welcome. Um, and so payroll, it was 2 weeks behind. Payday was yesterday. My people get paid every Wednesday. Um, Whatever they make is their pay, and then of course I get a percentage out of that. Maya is the only one who gets a salary. Okay. Everybody else, whatever they make, they get. Right. So, and then Maya not only gets the salary, Maya also gets paid for each aesthetic separately from her pay. Okay. And then I try to cover people's some expenses like hotels and things like that that we have to stay when we're out working. Okay, I cover those expenses, and that's because if you work for me, I can't ask you to leave your home and come do your job and then be like, well, you need to pay for your own room. Like that's not the way it goes. So these expenses come out of my pocket directly. You know what I'm saying? And I've been struggling to get this done, and I've been telling my people like, "Hey, payroll is behind." I'm a Melanin woman. When I work for my money, I'm gonna need you to run me my money. However, we are a family, and I'm communicating. I'm like, y'all understand that I'm behind right now. I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna make sure I pay you every cent that is owed to you. So it was last week and this week that was unpaid. I've been waiting on the deposit. I'm only waiting. I'm gonna be honest with you and transparent. I'm only waiting on $2,800 from Vegas. That's me. That's all I'm getting from that. $2,800 is what I'm getting from Vegas. I'm waiting on that. That hits tomorrow. So I had sent out a group message saying, um, I know you all really need your money. I'm very sorry that this happened. It's out of my control. Please just give me a few days. I will make sure that I pay you incomplete. Okay. Because some of my people are still working black magic, so they get paid from that. They also get their AWWTA pay. Okay. And it's like the pay come in, but still expenses are coming out. I have expenses that are coming directly out of my accounts. So I keep waking up in a negative, right? Not y'all problem, but I'm just explaining what happened. So people don't be like, oh, Quatita's still no, bitch, fuck you. Um, so Maya's like, don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. And I'm like, okay, I'ma cry. Just let me cry. God damn it. Just let me fucking cry. Okay. And so I feel bad because I'm used to being the giver. I'm used to being able to do for the family. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that y'all having to send me or have been sending me money to help me. I don't like it. I love it, gratitude, but I don't like it because I like to help you. I want to give it to you, not you give it to me. Because when it comes from me, it comes from the spirit. And so I just I've been stressed for 2 days because I'm expecting the deposit to hit, and it hadn't hit. And so when I woke up this morning and seen that it's still processing, I was very fucking upset. But I said I'm gonna just shake it off. I've already sent my team a message yesterday or day before saying just give me a couple more days. I'm gonna get it all paid out, and everybody will be back on track. We be good. I get a message that I did not see until I got the phone call that said when I answered, the call went something like, "Can I get some of my bookings?" I said, "I don't have it." If I had it, I would pay you incomplete. I just need a little, but I've been patient with you though. And I just really need my money. We have all this situation. We have XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. I said, I understand. And I'm so sorry. Just give me, but this same person had called while we was in Vegas. I think people think I was partying in Vegas. That never motherfucking happened. I didn't even go out. I walked the strip with my sister because my sister surprised me and popped up while I was working. So I'm like, let me make some phone calls so I can pay you all of your money because of how she was speaking to me. And I can't get mad that you want your money. That's not what it is. I'm upset at how you speaking to me. And I've helped you out time and time again. I'm just asking you to help me out with patience. But you're telling me I've been patient with you. You know, it's the tone and how I was spoke to. You know what I'm saying? And so I just got quiet. I didn't say anything else. And then she said, well, just let me know. I said, let me get you all of your money. So I'm searching through. I have a Venmo. My Zelle goes directly into my bank account. I have a Cash App. I have a PayPal. My PayPal was zero. My Venmo, I seen that I had 150 in there. So I sent that. Now, the way payroll is, I pay weekly, of course, but I'm 2 weeks behind. As of yesterday was the second week. Okay. So I sent it. And then I said the remaining I'm going to send via Cash App in the note, right? So I sent this week's and the remaining from last week via Cash App. And then I get the message like received, and I felt like she was trying to be nice and cordial at that point. But at that point, you had already spoke to me in such a disrespectful manner. I was over it and I was angry. And so I seen I had in my Cash App 331. So in totality, I had like $500 to my name. $500 to my name. So I had to pay 406 out of the 500 that I had. Fuck, I was gonna eat. You understand me? Gas, and I have to get around. To make sure I can continue to work for me, so I can get paid, so they can get paid. So I'm like, oh, I feel that shot, the energy shot. I can feel it. So now I'm in the hole again because I have nothing now because I've just paid 406 out of my 500 that I had, that I didn't even know that I had. Okay, because I've been texting Maya, but Maya was still asleep. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, okay. I text Maya back. I say, never mind. I had like $500. I just sent it to her. And so then I get a text from the person again, like, my pay was 406 and you only sent me this. Here's my invoice. I can wait for the rest, but I just want to let you know. Gratitude for sending it to me. I really needed it. I appreciated it. It was a sweet. It wasn't nasty. It was sweet. But at that point, I didn't give a fuck because of how you talked to me the first time. You know, and so now I'm out of my mind upset because I'm like, I just sent her. Am I counting incorrectly? So now I call Maya, FaceTime. I wake her up out of sleep. And Maya's trying to put her bonnet on. She's spinning. She's just delusional. Greetings. I'm like, what is her pay? Because now I'm explaining to her and I'm at I'm here. She's like, the pay is 406. I said, I just sent her that. Isn't 196 and 210? Isn't that? She's like, that's 406. I said, I'm gonna call you right back. So I call her directly. I say, what is 210 plus 196? She says, it's 406. I said, then that's what I sent you. She said, no, my cash. I say, I sent you the 151st via Venmo. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, I got it. there's a chain of command. You shouldn't even be talking to me about payroll. There's a chain of command. There's a chain of fucking command. I have a manager and assistant manager. You understand me? So at this point, I'm out of my mind. I'm screaming, I'm hollering, I'm crying. I cannot get myself together. I really want to fucking fight. Like, I am really out of my fucking mind because that last call really set me the fuck off. Like, it really set me the fuck off. It took me over an hour to get me back to stop snotting and slobbering. It was a mess on his phone. I'm screaming and hollering. And Maya is such a trooper. She's like, it's fine. It's fine. You're okay. Stop crying. It's okay. But I can't. But I can't because I want to punch through walls. Because I'm doing everything in my power to make sure everybody in the world is okay and is going to have a job soon if they don't have one. But I feel like people keep stealing from me, talking to me crazy, acting like I'm not shit. No matter what I've done for them, no matter what I'm doing. Everybody in the world, I'm very transparent. I'm not trying to steal anything. I asked for some time. Just give me a minute. I understand your situation. That this may be happening, that might be happening. But what if that was happening on my end too? And I've helped you. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck. And your voice and tone, the way you spoke to me, showed that. At this point, you can't even call me on a personal level. I never want to speak to you again. I mean that. I never want to speak to you again. The blessing in it. The reason why I bless Maya and Cosmic TJ, because I ended up having to have a meeting, a mandatory meeting with my staff, which she did not show up to. For whatever reason, I don't care. It was mandatory. And she's now on probation. And if she quits, I don't care. And so I'm explaining, like, just give me a little, just today, just give me to today and tomorrow. I'm going to get it paid. I'm just waiting on my little deposit to hit so I can pay this payroll out. Because when the payroll, listen, it's going to be gone. And I'm going to be fucked up again. So now I'm screaming and hollering. I'm screaming. Yehuda keeps saying, calm down. I'm like, stop talking to me. Yehuda like, I'm going to let this slide. Like, leave it alone, Yehuda. Like, I was in it. I have not been in it like that in a very long time. I was in it. It was a show. It was a shit show. And so inside of the meeting, I'm explaining, and my team is like very understanding. And so I say, yeah, now, does anybody want to, address it? Does anybody have anything they need to say? TJ says, I just want to show gratitude and I'm about to send you some money. I just sent you $50. I said, no, 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 no. Now I'm crying again. Like, no, 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 I'm sending that back. That's not what this is about. I just asking you to give me some time to get your pay to you. I don't want you to give me anything. So I sent it back and he sent it back again and said, I'll send it back every time you send it. That's my love for you. And I'm like, so then Maya had told me, she said, I had been, for lack of a better word, praying that Yehuda would bless me in such a way that I could pay back to you what was stolen from you, from Roland Dixon. Maya and Victoria sent me in totality $1,000. TJ sent me 50 and I was able to pay my payroll. And come and get me some groceries. and give me some gas because I still have to go to Atlanta. Then I got to go to North Carolina because Bliss has a performance. Then I got to go to Florida because Kelly has and I have an interview with Indie Jams. I don't have it. And then tomorrow, my room is going to take $1,200 out of the account that I don't even have. Hopefully, there's $2,800 hit tomorrow, and they can take that so I have at least somewhere to stay. People don't understand. It look like I'm living good, bitch. I am not. I have nothing. But whatever I have, I try to share with everyone. I think it's disgusting how people treat you. I'm not trying to steal from anyone. If I have it, I'm gonna give it to you. But it's different when somebody feel like you owe them something. They forget what you do for them. Never forget I broke you off just because, mama. You was in a fucked up situation. And before that, I gave you the bonus and you was the only one who got the bonus. And that was the day you cussed me out and you were wrong when you did it. You didn't even apologize. You were just like, oh, okay, I understand. Well, how much of my pay from Black Magic do you get? You said, I'm the one using my gift. Today will be the last time you ever speak to me like that again. You are welcome to keep your position. I never want to talk to you on a personal level ever again. I never want to talk to you on a business level. You need to go through Maya always now. And let's not forget how nasty and disrespectful you was to Maya. Maya is your boss. Maya is my executive manager. Victoria is the assistant manager. And you have been shitty to her to the point where I've had to say and make a statement in our group. Maya is the manager. She is never to be disrespected like that. That $1,000 Maya sent me, I owe that to Maya. That's how much she is owed in her back pay. I pay Maya $500 a week plus $300 for every mistake. And she's getting the raise. We talked about her raise the other day. As soon as I can. And now I'm going to give her that back. Because that's what she's owed. But you, mama, you can never need me again. You can never need anything that I would hear and feel some kind of way and just come out to you again. I'll never do that for you again. You showed me that you didn't give a fuck on how you talked to me. You had all the right in the world to call me and say, Quatita, I'm in a bad situation. I know you may be too. Is there any way we can work this out? And I say to you, I don't really have it, but give me a moment, mama. I understand. Let me get that for you. I'll do whatever I can today to get it to you. That would have been a different conversation than how you came at me today and how you came at me the last time. That's a different conversation. I ain't mad about you asking money. I'm mad about how you talk to me. I'm behind in my I gotta get to my reading. I'm talking to you. The next time you talk to me like that, you're fired. I don't want to talk to you on a personal level ever again. If you quit, I don't care. This is the second time you've disrespected me, divine duo. You set my morning into something that was so extremely shitty, and you didn't give a fuck. I never want to talk to you again. You're welcome to keep your position. You want to quit? Good riddance. You want to stay? You'll never deal with me. You'll always talk to Maya. I never want to speak to you again in life. I've been there for you twice, and I asked you just for to speak to me with correct understanding, without disrespect. I don't need receipts. I don't need receipts. You called me, and the way you spoke to me was disrespectful. The way you spoke to me the last time was disrespectful. No, you weren't respectful. Which time? Because you've been disrespectful to Maya too. Which time? You're fired. You're fired. Maya, drop her papers. You are fired, mama. You are fired, mama. You think I'm going to argue with you? I'm not. Because you were wrong and you were disrespectful. And I've never come at you like that. When you missed your appointment, do I call you and say I'm being patient with you? I have this going on and that going on. Why you ain't doing your session? That's not how I spoke to you, but that's how you spoke to me. And now you are fired. Period. Draw her papers up, Maya. The first time you did it, no, I couldn't have been a woman, mama. You didn't come to the meeting. You're fired. You told Maya never speak about my pay in our group chat. And then you put in a group chat, do anybody know when we getting paid? You were supposed to contact Maya, and I told you that the last time about payroll. You contact Maya. You are wrong on how you handle business, but since you don't know how to handle my business, this is how I handle the business. And now, because I handle it the way I want to, when you handle me the way you want to, you spoke to me nasty and disrespectfully today. You spoke to me like that before, and you were wrong before. You thought you were supposed to get paid what money, and when I calculated and I showed it to you, you were wrong. You didn't even apologize. You are fired, and I don't care because you didn't apologize on how you spoke to me this morning either. You are terminated. And I don't care now. I don't care now. Do you have the receipts of the bonuses? Because you're the only one that received the bonuses because I was trying to help you, right? I don't care. No, no, no. You didn't question me. You talked to me disrespectfully, mama. You think you're the only one that needed your pay? I said, give me some time. Pay came in from Maya today. You think you're the only one? It's how you come at me. Maya, how many times have you had to tell her to be respectful? You don't even send payroll in. Payroll is due when, Maya? And you're lumping them together. We have those receipts where you've been paid and then you send those same receipts in like you ain't been paid for. We have those. I am trembling because I'm angry with you. Yeah, you have those receipts because I tried to help you. That does not speak on how you spoke to me. You treated me and talked to me like I wasn't shit. I don't give a fuck about you asking about your money. The conversation could have been fucking different. It was how you spoke to me for the second time. And you were wrong both times. And not once have you ever apologized. You were terminated. I wouldn't give a fuck. Conversation is done. I don't want to talk to you on a personal or business level. Ever. The first time you did it, you talked to me and like this. This is how you spoke to me. You called me this morning. No, no, no. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care, mama. All that has nothing to do with what happened today and prior. Today is what got you fired. Today, I don't give a fuck what event you drove to. Because those events is the same as the $500 I sent you to help you. Nobody else got that. Huh? Or the bonus before to help you. Nobody else got that. TJ, you ever got a bonus? You ain't never apologized. You don't even know where you wrong at. But yet then you call me and you ask me for info, for advice. I recharge you for some advice, but I pay you for a reading. I paid you twice for readings, right? Once or twice? No, I paid you once for a reading. When did I get it back? You sent it? You sent it? You sent it today? Huh? Huh? You are wrong for how you spoke to me. I wouldn't give a fuck. Great receipts and you're fired. I don't care. Make sure you sign your termination papers and send them back. Now you're embarrassed. I don't give a fuck. You're embarrassed, and I was too, on how you keep speaking to me. I don't care about anything you're talking about. Nothing. 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 No, you are wrong. You called me. Your text message was pleasant. I didn't even see that till after our conversation. No, you are sick. You are sick. Girl, you called me this morning. I knew what you was calling for. So I was already prepared for the conversation. I had no problem with that. You said, can I get some of my bookings? You called me prepared to argue because you thought that's how you needed to come. Because you came at me like that the last time. The last time, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. The last time you did it. Today you said, I don't give a fuck. I don't need no proof. You're fucking fired. Do you not understand? I don't need proof. I don't need proof, mama. Did you record the call? Because I didn't. I recorded it in my mind. I know what the fuck you said to me. I said, I don't have it, Corey. I don't have it. I said, if I had it, I would give it all to you. But you didn't know that I even said that in the chat 2 days ago because you're never in the chat. Why are you never in your group business chat where you should be? Checking info so you'll get some information. Hmm? You're not the same one. Last time you spoke to me, you said, I'm the one using my gifts to get paid. This is my money. This ain't all of my money. I'm supposed to be getting. I said you are wrong on how you speaking to me right now. But I understand that you upset. And I sent you screenshot after screenshot after screenshot of your black magic pay. Well, I'm supposed to be receiving this. I said, how? This is it. I'm showing you the screenshots. Your mama had to step in. She was trying to understand it. Then you wanted to know how much do I get paid out of the pay? And why do I get paid out of that? And I told you, you in my business. I told you the website take pay, and then I get a fee. And you get whatever is left. See, this is how you think you can talk to me. You ever had another job where that's the fuck how you go and talk to your boss? No, you don't. You doing it though because you thought you could. Proof, I tell you, my proof is you're fired. That's my proof. You are fired. Forever. I don't give a fuck. Never speak to me again. And your mama can leave the show too, because I don't care. If she has a problem with it, she is welcome to walk away from let's have the conversation because I don't care. Everybody got paid today, mama. You think I'm mad because you have to get paid? Everybody got paid today. You are wrong. You're nasty. Now, let me read you. You are a nasty individual who don't know how to talk to nobody. Anytime you are frustrated, you took your frustration out on me and Maya. I've had to tell you not to speak to Maya with such disrespect because Maya is your boss as well. You said I don't appreciate Maya talking to me inside of the group chat. Where the fuck else is she supposed to? That's where the business is conducted at. For some reason, Corey Dinkins, you think that you are fucking different and special from everybody else that's on the payroll. There's a chain of command. Is there a reason why you didn't call Maya J this morning for your pay like your chain of command dictates? She's not a liar. I know you spoke to her like that. You know how I know? Because that's how the fuck you spoke to me. Did you apologize the last time you spoke to me like that? Mm? You started crying and said, I'm just frustrated. I said, I just sent you something to help you. I hope it helps. I understand your frustration. And it's all right. And I excused it, did I not? Maya, when I called you after, what did I say to you, Maya? What did I say to you, Maya? After I called and I talked to you the last time? Honey, I can separate. Like, I can fire you and we can still go and have a drinks. You just can't talk to me. You know why? Because I don't fuck with women of your caliber because you are nasty for no fucking reason.